Part 2 of my quest to harvest energy from radio. This time I'm actually going for the proper external radio signal, my antenna, rather than just harvesting something coming off from my light bulb switching power supply. I have determined that the dominant signal, this isn't actually an untuned circuit, so it will take whatever it can get, is let's see, there. It's rather tricky to measure, but that's coming up as about 870 kilohertz, so that is in the AM radio band, so I am actually harvesting some kind of commercial radio station. And it is charging my capacitors. I mistakenly said volts in my last video, I meant to say millivolts, to, well, 9 millivolts. Actually, if I take off the oscilloscope, it goes somewhat better. So yeah, that is charging up. Strange thing though, what happens if I just touch the antenna connection? There. It appears that I am a powerful energy source. I'm not quite sure what it's picking that up from. Maybe I'm a good antenna, maybe it's noise from my nervous system. One way or another, it is charging that capacitor up, and it is charging it up pretty well. It does require an earth connection though, so you're not going to power a watch over this. Just to show, this is definitely gathering power from radio signal. I can quickly discharge the caps. They will charge on their own. And in order to demonstrate that I am not merely powering this thing off the meter and inadvertently charging it off that, caps discharged, drop the cable, 9, wait, 13, 15, and that is increasing at pretty much the same rate it does nine, 13. Yeah, it goes up at roughly the same rate it would if I didn't have the meter connected. So it's not drawing from the meter, it is actually drawing from the radio signal. This AM station with my huge antenna is getting me up to 17 millivolts at a whole wow, 0.1 microamps. A bit more if I touch it. 0.6 microamps. So this is definitely not a viable power supply. But I shall continue to refine and design, see if I can make a whole microamp. And as my previous video showed, it does draw a bit more power if you're operating it indoors near a switching power supply. So maybe if you live just down the road from a big radio transmitter, you can draw enough power to run a little LED above your back gate. But that's really all you're getting from it. So shows the concept works, and it's a fun little thing to play with. I think I could do better if I didn't use electrolytics in here, but it's just a demonstration.